Picture yourself standing in a place where time has stood still, where the echoes of the past whisper through crumbling walls, and nature reclaims what once belonged to man. These hauntingly beautiful abandoned spots across Europe hold secrets of the past, forgotten histories, and the eerie beauty of decay. Welcome to a journey through some of the most captivating and mysterious abandoned places in Europe. The once thriving Soviet city, with its schools, hospitals, and apartments, now lies silent, inhabited only by nature and the occasional tourist daring to enter the exclusion zone. Bucharest's abandoned Palace of the People, Romania. One of the largest buildings in the world, the Palace of the People was built by dictator Nicolae Ceausescu as a symbol of his power. After the fall of his regime, it was left incomplete, with huge parts of the palace left to decay. Although it has since been partially repurposed, large sections of the palace remain empty and haunting, a testament to the regime's ambitious and ultimately failed efforts. Belitz-Heilstätten, Germany. This former sanatorium near Berlin was once used to treat tuberculosis patients. During World War II, it was converted into a military hospital for the German army, and later the Soviet army. Today, it stands as a crumbling monument to history. The abandoned buildings are covered in vines, and the long hallways echo with the whispers of the past. A popular spot for urban explorers, it holds a dark, melancholic atmosphere. Its dilapidated state and eerie atmosphere make it a popular location for photographers and ghost hunters, despite the fact that its future remains uncertain as it faces the threat of demolition. Spreepark, Berlin, Germany. Spreepark was once East Germany's most popular amusement park, but after the fall of the Berlin Wall, it fell into disrepair and was abandoned in the early 2000s. The decaying rides, overgrown vegetation, and rusting Ferris wheel create a surreal atmosphere. Visitors can walk among the remnants of the park, witnessing a blend of nature and nostalgia as nature reclaims what was once a symbol of fun and entertainment. Pripyat, Ukraine, Chernobyl zone. Beyond the town itself, the entire Chernobyl exclusion zone is filled with abandoned settlements and factories. The desolate area offers a chilling look at the aftermath of the nuclear disaster. Pripyat's empty schools, playgrounds, and homes are a stark reminder of the lives that were forever changed by the disaster. Saint-Étienne-de-Tenay, France. Nestled in the French Alps, Saint-Étienne-de-Tenay is a charming village that was abandoned after the construction of a dam nearby. The village's buildings, some of which date back to the 15th century, are slowly being reclaimed by the elements. The mountain setting, combined with the decaying structures, gives this village an air of mystery and melancholy. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Known as the Suicide Forest, Aokigahara is an eerie forest located at the base of Mount Fuji. While not entirely abandoned, it is infamous for its association with death and its haunting stillness. The dense trees, the lack of wildlife, and the eerie quiet make it one of the most unsettling locations in the world. This isolated archipelago off the coast of Scotland was once home to a thriving community of islanders. Villers-aux-Tours in France is a hauntingly beautiful abandoned village. Once thriving, it now stands as a testament to economic collapse. Nature has begun to reclaim the land, creating an eerie yet enchanting atmosphere. The old stone houses with their collapsed roofs add to the village's otherworldly charm. Once a thriving coal mining town, Katichan was abandoned after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Montreal's Old Red Light District, Canada. While not located in Europe, Montreal's Old Red Light District offers another example of abandoned places with a storied history. Once home to brothels and bars, the area is now a forgotten relic of the past. Though some parts are being revitalized, there are still many abandoned buildings with dark histories. Val-Jalbert, Canada. A once thriving pulp and paper town, Val-Jalbert was abandoned in the 1920s after a series of financial problems and the collapse of the local industry. The town is now a historical site, with its old buildings preserved as a living museum that reflects the ghostly remnants of a once prosperous community. Hotel del Salto, Colombia. Perched on the edge of the Tequendama Falls, this once stunning hotel in Colombia was abandoned after years of declining business and rumors of paranormal activity. The breathtaking yet haunting views of the falls, combined with the abandoned hotel's deteriorating walls, make this a unique and eerie place to visit. Mary's Church, Berlin, Germany. Partially destroyed during World War II, St. Mary's Church was abandoned for years before it was turned into a memorial to the victims of war. Though some areas have been preserved, much of the church remains in a state of ruin, providing a somber reminder of Berlin's tumultuous past. Each of these abandoned places tells a story of loss, change, and the inevitable passage of time. They are silent witnesses to the vibrant lives that once filled their streets, rooms, and buildings. Some are being slowly reclaimed by nature, while others stand as eerie monuments to their histories. Whether it's the chilling quiet of Pripyat or the eerie beauty of Craco, these places are the ultimate time capsules, waiting for those brave enough to explore them. When it comes to abandoned places, there are a few important things to consider if you're interested in exploring or learning more about them. Safety. Many abandoned places are unstable, with crumbling structures, broken glass, and other hazards. Always prioritize safety and take the necessary precautions, such as wearing sturdy boots, gloves, and a helmet if needed. Be mindful of your surroundings and avoid entering unsafe buildings or areas marked as off-limits. Legal considerations. Many abandoned places, particularly those that are on private land or are classified as protected areas, may have legal restrictions regarding access. Always research the specific location you're interested in and check for any laws or regulations around trespassing. Environmental impact. Exploring abandoned places can sometimes disrupt local wildlife or natural environments. Be respectful of the site and avoid damaging any structures or leaving behind waste. Historical significance. Some of these abandoned places have a deep historical significance. Before visiting or writing about them, doing some research into their history, the people who lived or worked there, and the reasons for their abandonment can enrich your experience and understanding of the site. Urban exploration communities. There are online communities of urban explorers who share their experiences, photos, and insights from their trips to abandoned places. These communities often provide valuable tips, resources, and advice for exploring these locations safely and responsibly. Photography and documentation. Many urban explorers are also passionate photographers, capturing the beauty and decay of these forgotten places. If you're interested in photography, this can be an excellent opportunity to hone your skills in capturing atmospheres, contrasts, and textures that are unique to abandoned sites. The ethical side. It's important to respect the history and significance of the places you visit. For example, abandoned sites that were once home to communities or were the sites of tragic events deserve to be treated with respect and care. If you're documenting these places, avoid sensationalizing or exploiting the location for shock value. Abandoned places hold a deep, often eerie allure, but it's essential to approach them with caution, respect, and curiosity. Whether you're exploring for adventure, history, or photography, these sites offer unique glimpses into forgotten worlds. Just make sure to do so in a safe and ethical manner. If you're fascinated by the eerie beauty and haunting history of abandoned places, don't let your curiosity end here. Dive deeper into the stories, explore these forgotten worlds through photographs, and learn more about the histories that shaped them. If you're planning an adventure of your own, remember to explore safely and respectfully. Be sure to like, comment, and share if you're captivated by these hidden gems of Europe. And don't forget to subscribe for more captivating journeys into the forgotten corners of the world.